Where journalists in the presidential villa want President Bola Tinubu to entrust them as worthy partners, or to trust them rather, as worthy partners who can strengthen Nigeria's democracy. Chairman of the press corps said this at the United Nations Information Center two-day training program for State House correspondents.
If there is the body that maybe carries out the research and come out and say, well...
With support from the United Nations Information Center and the Lagos State Government, members of the State House Press Corps in Abuja are in Lagos to brainstorm and outline ways the Nigerian media can help achieve sustainable development goals and strengthen the democratic system of government in Nigeria.
The villa is a sensitive bit. It's a bit that not just ordinarily, it's about security of the country. And you know, whatever comes from the villa is something that has to do with even the international community having interest, as well as investors who watch out for policy statement from the seat of power. And so that is why you just don't rush and then report an issue and then maybe later on find out that it is not factual.
The theme for the two-day training is promoting solutions-oriented, sustainable journalism in a modern democracy.
In the session, we're able to remind ourselves about the basics of journalism, which has to do with discipline of verification, separating opinion from facts, and not allowing our personal biases and prejudices to lead us to engage in unethical practices like misinforming the public. For me, this is very, very important for journalists who cover government.
It's an opportunity to have this kind of training session. It's something that all of us have been looking forward to, because over there in the State House we are enclosed kind of. You don't know what is going on outside. Most times you report the same bits on everyday basis, and most times we are always in between. We are always thrown in between national interest and public interest. So this kind of engagement will really expose us to some of those things that most times we always take for levity.
It's important to realize the fact that whatever comes out of the State House is taken seriously. So you have to be careful with what you write. You can balance your report without being sensational and without pushing out half-truths.
In 2023, the United Nations trained at least 50 journalists across the 6 geopolitical zones in Nigeria.